Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. So you see here I'm working with the greatest compilation traditional content of me, consisting on Kelly channel indicator and stochastic oscillator. You see that I'm working with the fourth currency ratio, and we will try to find then interesting entry points. So let's begin. Consisting of Keltner channel and stochastic oscillator, and you see that I'm working with the fourth currency ratio, and we will try to find then interesting entry points, friends, and we will work with the essence with which is about the fact that the prices tend to be inside the Keltner channel, friends. So in this case, you see that it's great potential for us to work with the increase in prices, and I think I will move on here with $50 in my investment, and it's time to try the put option right now. Let's see what will happen. You see, friends, that this is the reason I'm trading binary option, and this is the great potential for me to work with the prices that tend to be inside the Keltner channel. We are working, remember, with this essence. Friends, that's the great point for us, so let's move on and see something very interesting. For example, in our first currency ratio, the Sweden franc against the Japanese yen, and here we will also be working with the prices that are tending to be here, yes, and well, I see that it's a great potential for us to work with the increasing line here of the prices, and it's quite time for us to work with maybe call option. And well, let's move on to our investment, and I will put here $180 in my investment box. That's right, and let's press then the call option right now and see what will happen. Great move, amazing. You see that before the green line has made the intersection, we moved on. Wow. Now we are having this amount of money, friends, and I'm pretty happy. It's a great situation to work with, but a bit risky. At the same time, you see that it's quite time for me to provide you with my invitation. If you are watching me right now, I will provide you with my Telegram channel. Yes, you're right, where I put some more details according to this interesting trading strategy. Friends, let's move on. Let's move on our second currency ratio, New Zealand against the Canadian dollar, and here we are working with this rebound of prices that are out of Keltner channel. Friends, I see it's a great potential also here for us to go with these growing candles. Friends, let's move on to our investment box, and I see that we have our money to put $300 here in my investment box, and I see it's quite time for us to press the call option right now. Yeah, friends, already really happy that everything is working so good, and we just joined the tendencies. In this situation, you see, it's a great position for us to have the entry point, and you don't have to invest every time. I think that we have to move on to the third currency ratio to look at then what we are having there. So friends, well, here you see it's a great captivating situation to see what we will be having in this part. Okay, I think that according to the stochastic oscillator, the green line here is providing us with the tendency to grow up for the prices, friends, but you see that this candlestick is a bit uncertain in terms of the color. So while I'm moving to the investment, I'm thinking about the investment now. Let this be, for example, $500 in our investment box. I think it's quite time for us to think about the duration, and you see that according to the primary structure, the duration here is bearish, but friends, it's great situation for us to work with the main essence. according to the Keltner channel, friends, okay, you see it's quite flat situation that is happening here. So let's try then the call option right now and let's see what will happen. Yeah, friends, you see that there are many several signals that provided us with the trend excursion here. And I'm really happy that everything here just worked very good, and you see that it's quite time then for you to enter my Telegram channel, friends, where I put some more details. Again, I'm repeating it for you. I'm inviting you to my Telegram channel. Move on here, friends, and I will put some more details on working with this session. Let's move on to our foreign currency ratio. Again, let's work with the Australian dollar and the American dollar. And here it's the interesting position again that we will be working with. You see, from this part of the graph, we are working with the prices that are going a bit higher, and at the same time, we are working with the essence of Keltner. Fine, I'm thinking that for some time, in some minutes, all the prices will be inside the Keltner channel. So let's move on to our investment box, and it's quite time for us to work with thousands of dollars, friends, here in our investment. So while we are waiting for the price to go back, let's then press the put option right now. I won, so you see, it's a great situation, friends. When I entered and made the sell contract a bit earlier, it was a great decision for me, and to grab this wow. So I advise you to enter my Telegram channel anyway, and I'll put some more stations on working with the stochastic and also working with the Keltner. Let's move on and see something interesting in our first currency ratio. The first pair is showing us the great situation to work with. Also, we see that the prices are going a bit with the rebound of them and are going higher. Okay, according to the stochastic oscillator, the green line here is much higher than the red. Yes, and there was an intersection here, so let's move on with our investment again with thousands of dollars. Friends, you see, it's a great potential for us to start using free trading signals from my Telegram channel, friends. So let's move on here with the call option right now. Yes, really happy that I'm having this amount of money in a short period of time. Friends, it's amazing, and you see that it's a great situation to work with the Keltner channel and stochastic oscillator. And I advise you to start from the day trading first of all, because it's really necessary to find the entry points while we are working with the high volatility of the market. Let's move on to the second currency ratio because I want more. And in this case, New Zealand and Canadian dollars are providing us with the so-called all-side trading. Wow, I hope that all the prices will go out of this channel. And but at the same time, I see that they're here being in the first high part of the Keltner channel. So I see that according to the green line of the stochastic oscillator, the greens are going to be higher in this case. But let's see, let's have this situation and then see what is going on there. Friends, and let's move on to the third currency ratio, the Canadian dollar against to Sweden franc. Here we see some kind of similar story in comparison to the second one. Okay, I see that toward all the quotations are here being and working with the bearish market. At the same time, I see that it's very position where the price are inside the candle channel. So well, friends, we have to move on and see what this green line is going to lead to and how it is going to behave in this case. I see it's a great potential for us to work with them bars in the channel, so let's try to decide the direction. Okay, let's work with the trade. I will put here 1000 again, and let's try then to put option right now. Yeah, friends, that was an incredible session. So remember, don't blindly copy the strategies of the other traders, and please always double check the compilations of your demo account. So let's see each other in the next video, and thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.